It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live alive. It's my life, my heart is like an open.
My name is Tyler Wong. I was born in North Glen, Colorado at the North Glen Medical Center. I lived with my mom and my dad in Littleton, Colorado for a small period of time until my parents were then divorced. My mom and I then moved to Aurora to stay with one of my great aunts. We lived there for a couple years until we moved into an apartment complex in the Englewood Cherry Creek area. I started elementary school at Greenwood Elementary while living in this complex with my mom and her new boyfriend. I met some of my closest friends at the school that are still my best friends today. Shortly after their breakup, we moved into a new apartment complex in Centennial with my mom's newer boyfriend. I then finished elementary school around 2008, where we moved into our first rental house further in Centennial in a neighborhood called Foxridge. I then started middle school at West Middle School, which was right down the street from my elementary. I had all my close friends still with me through the transition. I enjoyed living in this neighborhood because I met a few close friends that attended middle school with me. Around 7th grade, my mom and her new boyfriend broke up. My mom then met the one she had been looking for. His name is Rob. He moved in with us in the Foxridge house, and I really enjoyed his company because he felt like a huge fatherly figure that I had been absent since I stopped seeing my dad around 4th or 5th grade. Halfway through 8th grade, we moved out of the Foxridge house and we purchased our first actual home in Wash Park. I love the area that the house is in, and I still do since we currently live in the same house. When 8th grade was about finished, I had a difficult choice to make. I could either attend Cherry Creek High School back where I used to live, or go to Denver South High School, which is right across from where I lived in Washington Park. I was very hesitant to make this choice because I would have to make new friends and start from scratch. I had shadowed at Denver South at the end of the school year, and I loved the atmosphere of the school. It seemed like something different that I would like to experience for high school. I made the choice to come to Denver South over Cherry Creek, and I did not regret the decision at all. I have made many close friends through soccer and lacrosse here at school, while maintaining relationships with friends that I had met back in the kindergarten and middle school. During my freshman year, my mom and Rob had my sister Stella. She is now 3 and the most energetic kid that I've ever seen. I'm very glad to have her in my life despite the huge age gap. I enjoyed my first 2 years of high school very much. My junior year was a tough year for me because the workload increased by a huge margin and I was getting very stressed out. In January of the same year, I got news that my real dad, who was living in Arizona at the time, passed away in his sleep during the day. I hadn't seen my dad in 8+ years, and to hear that news was very devastating because I wanted to see him one more time in my life. My family and I flew to Arizona for his funeral the following day, where I got to meet my stepbrother, Tripp. The occasion brought my dad's old wife and my stepsister into my life, as I still talk to them through Facebook and email. That same year, in November, my grandfather on my mom's side passed away in the hospital. I was very close to my grandpa. He always loved spending time with my cousins and I on his free time when he wasn't working full-time. I am currently rounding up my senior year here at Denver South, and I'm sad it's almost over, but very excited to see what the future will bring me. I hope to attend CSU Fort Collins for graphic design and have a career in my major once I graduate. I cannot wait for my next chapter in life, and I hope to make it the best one yet.
So here I am now. I'm basically rounding up my senior year with a couple of days left and just waiting to see what happens next. And I'm very excited to see what the future brings me. So yeah, I'm living a very active lifestyle right now. I skateboard, I play soccer still, I still play lacrosse, and just trying to live my life to the fullest because it's just one of those things that you can't have back. So thank you for watching my video.